First of all, I want to apologize for being away from the channel for such a long time. We all know that life gets busy, and then also seasons do change. And sometimes we all need to reflect and reset and focus on some other things. But with a promise, today it marks a new beginning for this channel. And then I would like to welcome you back to Let's Reflect Global. From now on, this channel will focus on powerful, iconic quotes from influential people around the world. Those quotes will be about success, courage, discipline, leadership, life, and growth. But we are not just going to read the quotes. We are going to break them down, explaining their deeper meaning, and connect them to real life so that each video leaves you with some powerful inputs and maybe to inspire you, motivate you, and to make you think differently. If you believe in growth, if you believe in becoming better every single day, then you are in the right place. Please take a moment to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and become part of this growing community. Your support means everything and helps this channel to reach many different people around the world. Now, let's reflect. The person that we are going to be talking about is one of the controversial person around the world. However, he has a mark on this world. And then here are 10 quotes that he has once said in his life. Number 1, success comes from failure, not from memorizing the right answers. What does this mean? Success is not built by always getting things correct the first time. Real growth happens when people fail, learn, adapt, and keep moving forward. Failure teaches lessons that success often cannot teach. Every mistake becomes experience, and every setback becomes a preparation for something greater. People who succeed in life usually failed many times before they actually won. Quote number 2, I try to learn from the past, but I plan for the future by focusing only on the present. Therefore, this means all that we have to understand that the past should be a teacher, not a prison. You can learn from yesterday, but you cannot live there forever. The future is built by what you do today. When you focus on the present moment, your actions become stronger, your decisions become more clear, and your future starts taking shape. Great achievements are created one focused day at a time. Quote number 3, go forth into the world and turn your hopes and dreams into action. What does this mean? We have to understand that dreams mean nothing without action. Many people spend their lives thinking about success, wishing for success, wishing for happiness or greatness, but they never move towards that particular dream. Without action, there's nothing which is going to happen. And action is what transforms imagination into reality. The world rewards people who step forward, take risks, and work toward their goals. No dream works unless the person behind it works. So you must put more effort on working towards your dream. Now, quote number 4, focus on the solution, not the problem. In other words, is that problems can drain your energy if you share or you stay at them for too long, or if you whine about them for too long. Successful people stay on focusing on the solutions each and every now and then. So they train their minds to actually look for solutions instead of excuses. You have to understand that every challenge has a solution, but you must think calmly and move toward with purpose. The moment you focus on the solution, you regain control over your situation. Now, moving forward, quote number 5. Without passion, you don't have energy. Without energy, you have nothing. We have to understand that passion creates drive. It gives people the energy to wake up early, work harder, and continue when life becomes difficult. Without passion, people lose motivation quickly. When you truly care about something, you naturally become determined, creative, and resilient. And then passion is often or many times the fuel behind extraordinary success. So it's passion, passion, passion. Quote number 6. Sometimes your best investments are the ones you don't make. It is always not every opportunity is worth chasing. Wisdom is knowing when to walk away. Successful people understand that avoiding bad decisions can be just as important as making good ones. Sometimes protecting your peace, time, money, and focus is the smartest investment you can make. Quote number 7. Money was never a big motivation for me, except as a way to keep score. Okay. If I may apply my mind to this, is that true ambition often goes beyond money. For some people, success is about achievement, growth at competition, and providing what is important. Money becomes a result of hard working and performance rather than the main goal itself. When people focus on excellence first, rewards often come thereafter and naturally. So you can't just focus on money, because some of the people, they just want to focus on money, forgetting that they have to put more energy into actually making sure that their goal becomes reality, and the rewards will there come thereafter. Moving forward, quote number 8 is that remember this: courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the ability to act effectively in spite of fear. Meaning that everyone experiences fear. We all experience fear. Fear is part of being a human. And we need to have courage, not pretending to be fearless. It is also important that we move forward even when we feel like it's not possible. And we have to make sure that we try by all means that we don't spend much more time on fear. We also need to understand that the strongest people are not those who never feel afraid, but those who refuse to let fear stop them from acting and pursuing their goals. Quote number 9. The more people tell you it's not possible, that it can be done, the more should be absolutely determined to prove them wrong. Let me repeat this again. The more people tell you it's not possible, that it cannot be done, the more you should be absolutely determined to prove them wrong. Okay, so many great achievers who are out there, were once considered impossible, or many great achievements of which I think you were once told that they are not achievable. You achieved them. And you have to also understand that critics will always be there, especially when you dream bigger than others. Instead of allowing negativity to discourage you, use it as motivation sometimes. And then you also have to understand that some doubts are coming from those people who doesn't want you to actually achieve more than you. And also sometimes the doubts from others become the very thing that pushes towards the greatness. Number 10 is the last one. You have to understand that this is the last one. And then he once said, part of being a winner is knowing when enough is enough. Winning is not only about pushing harder, it is also about wisdom, timing, and self-respect. Successful people know when to stop, when to protect their energy, and when to avoid unnecessary battles. You have to understand that knowing your limits and making smart decisions is part of long-term success. Those are the best quotes that I have found today, of which I believe that they will be effective to your life. And we have to understand that this is a world and we are all hungry for success. This concludes this video. Thank you.